Veronica looked at Jensen.
We'll need to notify the authorities. But first, one thing I know we'll be asked about is the seating at the table. Most people had moved by the time I got there. So who was sitting where?
Jensen drew breath and recited.
Starting from her ladyship's right, that was Miss Bustleton. Then came Mr. Stephen, and Miss Sophie, and beside her was Master Bustleton. On his lordship's left was Mrs. Bustleton. Then down the other side on his lordship's right was Mr. Bustleton, followed by Mr. Arthur and Mr. Peter, then Lord Iffy beside her ladyship.
Very well.
Veronica looked from Jensen to Jeremy.
You mentioned his lordship was glaring down the table.
Jeremy nodded.
At either Mr. Stephen or Miss Sophie. Like Jensen, because of the angle, I couldn't tell which.
Veronica grimaced.
Given the usual issues, I suppose it was at Sophie.
Most likely,
Gorton agreed.
Mr. Stephen rarely, if ever, gave his lordship cause for worry.
Jensen had been staring at the body on the bed. Now he shook himself and looked at Veronica.
So, who do we send for? The local doctor? His lordship was never happy with them.
No, indeed. We have to send for his lordship's current physician, to Dr. Sanderson in Harley Street. He'll organise everything, all that needs to happen.
Will you write a note, miss?
Jensen asked.
Best it comes from you, don't you think?
Veronica nodded.
Yes, I'll write a brief account. And we'll need to send it by rider.
She looked at Gorton and Jeremy.
I suggest you two remain here on watch, while Jensen and I go down and set matters in train.
All agreed, and Veronica and Jensen made their way downstairs. At the base of the stairs, Veronica paused.
One moment.
She beckoned Jensen to follow as she diverted toward the dining room. As they neared the door, she murmured,
We should secure his lordship's glass, with the rest of the wine in it, as well as the decanter.
You think the poison was in the wine?
Jensen asked. Veronica glanced at him.
Don't you?
He grimaced as they reached the still-open dining room door. Pausing in the doorway, they looked at the table. His lordship's wineglass was gone. Moving into the room, Veronica surveyed the rest of the table.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is everything else exactly as it was when we left?
Jensen, following her, was also examining the scene.
All the cutlery and plates are still in place, and all the other glasses.
Beside Veronica, he halted by the large carver.
The only thing missing is his lordship's glass.
Along with the wine it contained.
Veronica tipped her head at the sideboard.
Best take the decanter and put it somewhere safe.
Jensen crossed to the sideboard, picked up the decanter, and returned to Veronica's side.
Just a second.
She lifted the stopper and sniffed. Her features hardening, she replaced the stopper.
There's no scent of bitter almonds.
Jensen frowned, then glanced at the table.
So the poison was in his glass?
Yes.
Veronica stared at where the glass should have been.
And it vanishing confirms beyond doubt that we have a murderer in the house.